Timeless messages, as if you've come across this angel number 1111. Okay, which means leadership in every way which you are. And that means this message is for you. Of independence, courage, kindness, and love. When even people are doing you wrong, you do the right thing. You're creative with it too. Like, you make people feel special in ways that they wouldn't feel that they didn't have you in their life, as far as thoughtfulness and just little things that doesn't even cost money. You know what I mean? You're that person. I really feel like you're also just so giving, just this giver, not a taker. Like, there's two types of people, givers and takers, and in business there's three. It's the ones that will test you on your prices, the ones that will go for your price, and then the ones that will give you a bad time. So it's like, kind of like, in a way, if you apply it to all things in different in life aspects. However, I just want to thank you guys for joining today, because I'm sorry if I'm a little late. I don't think I'm late. I think I'm like on time. I usually am early, at least by 15 minutes or half an hour, or maybe sometimes a whole decade. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But I was led again to start by my tarot deck. I feel this compassion, this empathy for the world. You have this empathy, like you may be registered as Green Party for the world. And I admire you for that. Thank you so much. Help me join the no straw. Don't be a straw man movement. Don't be a straw woman movement. Take your plastic straws at the end of the day, and if they can't be reused, with a little brush, then there's a certain way to cut them. I created a tutorial there on my channel here. But basically, you cut it from the bottom all the way up, and then cut it in quarters, and they'll float, so that the skimming machines of plastic on the ocean can get the floating substances. The problem is that they sink to the bottom, and they create this warm undercurrent underneath the Atlantic Ocean. Not just the UV rays are melting from the top, right, at a normal rate, but now us and our plastic creating this, because of the heap of straws. Think about it. And then the water, and then it's closer to the sun, right, which is here. Okay, there's 5 layers to the ocean, by the way, too. So the closer to the sun, the warmer it's going to be. So that's the thing. And it's not just melting vertically upwards towards the sun at a catastrophic, scientific, mathematically catastrophic rate. Um, but we could stop that by just disposing the plastic straws that we use properly, by cutting them. The reason that they before had you cut those plastic things that go around your 6 packs is because they sink to the bottom, and they didn't want animals to get caught up in them. So we need to make it to where it's a mandate that all plastic floats to the top, or we can find a solution to where they can when they're disposed. This should be part of the program in creating things. So I just feel like, please join the No Straw Man movement. And whether you're a woman or a man, we're all man at the end. You know what I'm saying? We're human, which is man at the end. So it's like, it doesn't matter, feminine, masculine energy. It's a matter that we make a difference, and you can make a difference, poor or rich, by choosing not to use a straw. Like, I can't cut it, so I don't use straws. Or I'll use sip cups that I wash, you know. But, like a coffee cup or something. But straws, if you use them, please collect them at the end of the day. Throw them at the bottom of your caravan. And at the end of the day, have your wife cut them up all the way up in half and then in quarters. They will float, and then throw them away in the trash. Then you're safe to throw away in the regular trash. You don't even have to recycle them. Okay, more convenient. So please help me on this no straw man movement until we can convert to edible straws. It doesn't mean we have to eat them. It just means that they're biodegradable and eco-friendly. So they have 14 days that they're like gone. It's like feathers in water falling from a truck, a semi truck, like with a trailer with feathers in water or whatever. You know what I mean? Anyways, I really appreciate guys. I really appreciate you guys. I don't know if that's Mercury. I think it takes longer for the older you get. It takes longer for people to get over that kind of thing. You know what I mean? The longer it takes. Um, hello. I don't know what this. What? What is this? Oh my gosh. What is this? I don't know. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so let's start it over. Okay.